Hello everyone, and welcome back to Destroyers 2 Anomaly Pools on the PlayStation 5. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. Especially you future viewers, if you're watching this in the future, I hope you're having an amazing day as always. But until the end, always remember that we are destruction. WAHOO! Without further ado, I think it's time we check out this game with you. Curious curious on why this is 2.5 stars out of 5? Like, are you saying like you're wondering why it's so high up or why it's so low? Because we'll probably find out in a couple moments. But I can probably tell you exactly why people would rate it that high if that's your question. Hey there, Danny. We're a jump scare. Bye now. Hey, take it easy, alright? And thank you very much for stopping by. Music's pretty good though. It's always a mix-up. Rules. You're afraid of water, don't even get close to water. Keep running all the time. Anomalies will spawn randomly on your path, just in front of you. The moment you see an anomaly, turn back and run away from it as far as you can. If you manage to notice and run away from 11 anomalies, you'll escape this nightmare. In the meantime, there is this pool lady. She loves you, and chases you. Don't ever get caught by her. However, pool lady is very shy. If you look at her, she'll stop moving. What a unique mechanic in a hard game. I doubt it'll catch on. Always watch your back because the pool lady will always be chasing you. Well, I guess we start. And yeah, it just starts. I will say this though. Also, you still need to answer my question, bro. Like, are you wondering why it's so high up or why it's low? Although I guess 2.5 is not even low because that's middle of the road. So I'm assuming you're wondering why it's so high up. It's because it's an easy platinum. Platinum players will rate a game high just because of how easy it is to. Oh, how low? Bro, I don't think this game should even be 2.5. I out of 5 stars. Granted, I haven't played it, but it looks like maybe a 1-star game. I will say I do like the graphics, though. I don't want to hug you, though. Okay, so you run with L1? Yes. Okay, come on. I'm assuming the scares are going to come from not anticipating her just being right behind me. So that's an anomaly. Granted, I was looking at her, so games average 4 to 5. A middle game is about 3. How many stars can you rate a game on PlayStation? I thought it was only 5. We evaded an anomaly? Reflections on the walls are hella nice. No, so far, like, the game does look nice. And I believe it's less than, like, $3 Canadian, so... It's not like you're paying, like, $20 for this or more. It knows what it's doing, and, that's all it's trying to do. We just want to be a scary, spooky pool liminal game. Also, she's kind of fast. So... fucking nice though. She's kind of fast. You can only rate 5, but realistic 3 stars is a meh game. I don't know if I can agree with that, because if the scale is 5 stars, 3 is in the middle. Actually, technically 2.5 would be the middle. 3 would be like 70% out of 100. Something Shadow Gen seems to do overall compared to Sonic Gens. I mean, come on, man. Lower stage / challenge count, but said stages are longer than base game? It's almost as if the base game was made 13 years ago. I actually do wish they could have extended some of the classic stages. But yeah, come on. I do understand what you mean, but also it's like, yeah, obviously. It'd be worse if you got the new game and the stages are like shorter than the original game. So how fast is she? Okay, she's somewhat fast. Alright, so what's the mission? Well, we gotta avoid 11 anomalies. What's an anomaly? It's something that will literally spawn right in front of you before you're about to hit it. Is that an anomaly? No. There she is. I don't want to hug you though. Okay, black door equals you can't go there. How have we only found... Oh, shit. Okay, so you see? That popped in front of us, then we gotta run away from it. Or just move away from it, and there you go. So that's 2 out of 11. And, is she meowing? I think she's just going... Rah! Also, I believe if you do hit an anomaly, it resets it all to 0. So if you're like, if you got 10 and you're just missing 1, and then you hit it by accident, well, get fucked. Shit. Oh, fuck, it's over. I think it's over. What's her range? I wonder if you gotta get to... It more than likely have to be to a specific spot, so the anomaly can spawn in. Uh-oh. Oh, that was quick. That was close. We can't go up there? That actually might be fucked. Are you kidding me? I gotta go to the right. And you're kind of blocking it. I think we're just both fucked here. I can't move and she can't move. I assume she gets faster with each anomaly? I guess so. I do kind of miss the feel of Frontier's open zone to an extent. For the shadow levels. Yeah, I think we lost. There's not enough space there to be able to move away from her. Oh, we actually, okay, thank God. Nice. I'm avoiding anomalies, but I was gonna say I'm avoiding anomalies by accident, and then I've hit one with my ass. I don't even know what we missed, but GG. Okay, we know the gameplay. Let's actually see if we can speedrun this shit. I'll say it's one of those cute games you get if you want to see like how the graphics can look on your modern platform or console. Like you wouldn't get environments like this on the PS4. I don't know what we missed, but you know, I'll take it. Okay. I believe when I was watching reviews for this game, they said there's only like 5 rooms. So it's not even that big of a game as well. Got rid of most of the sliders aside from Declaration Fruit, which wasn't even there at launch, So no more messing around with that? Oh, you're talking about the sliders from Frontiers, the things I did not even understand at all, so I just left its speed at max and something else at 0. I will say that is probably the coolest thing Sega's done, but it's also one of those like, alright, we don't know what you fuckers want, so here, you tune Sonic however you want to. Fuck you. That's what Sega basically said with giving us the ability to like tune the acceleration and shit however we wanted to. Sorry, mate. Oh, damn it! I mean, it's... I don't know, maybe I'm just an asshole, and you know what, you could actually say yes. But it's not, you're not spoiling anything to me, it's just the things you're saying aren't making me excited to play the game. It just makes me wish I could just get the game without the Shadow stuff. So maybe that exposes me as a fake Sonic fan, because I don't like Shadow. Make our game fun for us? I mean, that's the Sega way, though. They're like, oh, we're not gonna fix Sonic 06, so you guys do it. I'm in the water. I don't even think I'm allowed to be in the water. Okay, circles, second. Can you fall into the pool? I couldn't beforehand, but now I'm in the water, so like, what the fuck? I can't even get out. Can you grab me? She can't even grab me! And there is no jump button in this game that I can find. Also, what kind of fucking anomaly is that? I'm just supposed to avoid a giant fucking slide in the way? Apparently. Also, imagine all the anomalies kept on spawning there and I just kept on, like, going back and forth. That would definitely be an easy fucking way to cheese the game. This isn't gonna work, is it? Right, so much for her character being scared of the water. They could actually, like, just chill and have a good time. Yeah, we're gonna get the Anomaly Pools world record right now. The tuning is pretty good overall, though. I missed the ridiculous slope in all rail launches, though. Now, the actual stage physics, leagues above cyberspace. Oh. I'm glad to hear they made an improvement. I would say something mean like I think that's just fucking hitting the bar, but I don't know. I feel this is cheesing the game, but also we are learning about the game by doing this. It's not an anomaly in specific spots. It's just the more you run around, the more these fucking things are just gonna spawn randomly, and you just gotta make sure you don't like get hit by it. I don't even know what I did to fucking go in the water. Yeah, fifth anomaly. Guys, we can actually get the platinum trophy like this. I actually don't mind just doing it like this. But I feel like people are gonna get pissed. They're gonna be like, you didn't get it! You cheated! I didn't do jack shit! I was walking backwards from the fucking pool lady and I fell in the pool. How is that my fault? The game glitched. We would have to be dumb to not take advantage of this. Oh my god. Only 5 more to go. If anyone wants to get probably one of the easiest platinums of all time, just watch this video and do what I did and you'll have a good time. Although, honestly, the gameplay itself seems pretty fun. Like, I don't mind trying to do it legitimately after we get it. I'm just seeing if it's possible. Going between Modern Sonic's physics and Shadow's physics makes some of the level issues with the former more apparent. Shadow's turning in and out of open zone is far better than Modern Sonic's, for instance. Well, unless I'm wrong, Disco, that's because Modern Sonic in the game controls like how he did in 2010, while Shadow probably controls more similarly to how Sonic did in Sonic Frontiers 2021, 2? Like, what you're saying is not wrong, but it's like, yeah, the game that was made more recently is going to have better options than the game that came out 10 years ago. Now that can transition into like, yo, why the fuck didn't Sega like do more? And I don't know if I want to answer that question. Yeah, educational purposes. That's what we're doing. Plus, as you can see, it's not always going to spawn an anomaly right here, but the more you keep on going back and forth, it will more than likely happen. I mean, cyberspace turning was ass. What about that one cyberspace level where it's just nothing but turning? See, maybe you played Frontiers more recently than I, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like pushed everything out of Frontiers out of my mind. The only level I can remember from Frontiers is 2-1, only because it has the best song in the game. And even that level was boring as shit once you figure out how to speedrun it. Hello, Mr. Akeem. How you doing? Although it actually was fun going for that was the only level that you actually had to what is it? Goddamn try hard for the speedrun time. One more and we got the platinum, guys. So, I feel so bad doing this, but I mean, what else do I have to do? Yeah, I guess that's more drift than turning. We are destruction! WAHOO! Yo, new milestone reached? Let's go. So we got the platinum for this game in 21 minutes. We are scumbags? Oh, come on, don't. And now we're gonna do it legitimately. And we immediately hit the fucking chair. You know what the sad thing is? I could actually see this being like a fun, dumb game you play every now and then for like 5 minutes. This kind of reminds me. It's almost like an arcade-like game. You come here, you're like, all right, let's see if I can like do this as quickly as I can without getting killed, and then you play something else. I see more replay value in this than Rewind or Die. Funny enough, you walked right into that one. I know. That's why I guess that's the toughest thing about this trophy, or even beating the game. Not only are you dealing with Pool Lady, you're dealing with anomalies that can literally spawn right in front of you. And if Pool Lady's right behind you, you're fucked. I want to hug you. Although, considering we just found out that anomalies can kind of keep on respawning in the same spot, I could actually see a viable strategy being just keep on running in like one room to avoid the anomalies, and then you should be able to get the platinum that way. God damn it. So I guess another cheesy way to do it would be to do what I'm doing. Just keep on going in a circle. And then I immediately hit another one. So it seems like this room that we're in might have the most space for anomalies to spawn in. Hey, Ginger Brave! Hey, you never have to be sorry. None of you have to be sorry. If anything, I'm sorry I haven't played any good games for you guys. See, it just keeps on happening. And Gen's turning is still a pretty low bar compared to Unleashed and Colors, but heck. I'll give you that, because I personally have not played Colors or Unleashed, so I cannot compare the drift in Gens to those games. So I will give you that. Also, Yarnaby has been revealed? Who's that one? I know you're talking about Poppy Playtime 4, right? I think he's the main villain for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Oh, I mean, is that official news from Mob Entertainment, Ginger Brave, or is that leaks and speculations? Because I don't know if I like spoiling the main boss for a game that won't even be out for another 3 fucking months, but maybe I'm just a weirdo. The trailer dropped? Okay, well, if there's a trailer, then I guess that's okay. Granted, I still usually avoid spoilers in trailers, but I mean, if you guys watch it and want to talk about it, nothing wrong with that. Can you tell me what, like, animal is this Yarnaby type character? You calm down. Oh, really? I don't mind looking at the trailer once I finish this. I mean, the drift in gens is a bit unique. Really feels good to use, but I mean the actual basic act of turning normally. I think it looks like a line, but over on original character. Yeah, they did. Okay, how about I just watch the trailer right now for you guys? God damn. Fuck the... What is it? Silent Hill trailers. This shit got like almost 3 million views in 10 hours. You know what? Maybe AAA horror games are dead. Indie horror games is all the way. And I mean, it's obvious that's always going to happen. The younger audience is going to care more about something that appeals to them, like Poppy Playtime, over something as prestigious as Silent Hill 2, right? They'll look at Silent Hill 2 and be like, yo, that looks boring. And then they'll look at this trailer and be like, ooh, spooky. Which I'm not making fun of anyone. It's just... It cringes my gamer soul. Okay, so we're seeing the beginning of when the platform's being lowered. Why do the graphics look realistic as shit? Like, if you showed me this trailer and didn't say anything, I would be like, is this like a new SCP game or some shit? The graphics are good! What the fuck? Oh, we finally get a silhouette of our character? Alright, it's starting to lose me with just the guy in the flashlight looking around. What are those, heaters? Or is that the red gas? Damn, buddy got fucked up. Security cams, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, is this a gameplay trailer or just... Above you or behind you? I actually wish it didn't show that part at the end. I feel like it spoiled the jump scare by showing you it had a flower face. Also, well, I'm not going to say it's a ripoff, but that's 100% inspired by the thing. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. You know, I love it when a kid's first introduction to amazing horror movies and games are callbacks in another game. But that's okay. It looks interesting. Although... You're saying that they showed like 3 enemies? So we got the goat, which it's funny that everyone thought that was going to be the fucking villain. Idiots. We have what seems to be like almost... I did see like a paw crushing something. Is that Yarnaby or is that a different character? And then you see, I guess, Yarnaby at the end of the trailer, which looks like a flower. I mean, let me see that shit again. Actually, no, okay, it could be a toy lion. Okay, yeah, it actually might be a lion. But yeah, I do wish it did not show that animation. It actually looks pretty sick. Although I guess more recently it reminds me of the Ivies from Resident Evil 2 Remake. But yeah. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying. Oh my god. Tops 4 million within 10 hours? Well, I mean, that just shows what the youth of today are more interested in. And there might be some teenagers or adults that are excited for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Although I want to say the adults that are excited for it are the content creators. Although, if the quality is as good, if not better than Chapter 3, then we got a good game on our hands. Bro, they changed the thumbnail to now the flower opening the face. Oh, I mean, that's what mob entertainment wants you to see. It's just, for someone like me, I'd rather that be a surprise left in game. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen the trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I wonder what they would have, like, spoiled in there. Gens, especially at low speeds, feels like going through mud compared to the other boost games that aren't Forces or Frontier cyberspace levels. Interesting. I believe you, but the only thing I can say to that is, I guess because with my gaming history I never played those other games, the gold standard I guess would be the worst standard, but it's like when you yeah, like that's really it. It's because I haven't played the other games to be able to go, oh shit, yeah, like fucking Gens is trash compared to Unleashed and shit. But I mean, what can I say other than Sega? Can you remaster those games so I can actually play them? Also, I feel like the area where you want to get all the anomalies is in this room right here. Yep. Yeah, if you want to cheese the game without glitches, the room that I'm in, just keep on going in circles. They seem to keep on spawning anomalies. Hey Clementine, how you doing? I mean, Colors did get, not even gonna call it a remaster. It got a port. Port. Alright, let me see these links that you sent me. So, Chapter 1 shows off the Happy Bunch crew or whatever, I already forgot their name. Smiling Critters. Playtime Company issues a workforce alert. Have you heard the news? Okay, they show off the school, they show gameplay. You get the gas mask was in a different spot in the original trailer. All of the things in this trailer do not happen in the game. Shit, apparently the third chapter's name was Deep Sleep as well? I didn't know that. But yeah, they show like areas that you don't actually go through and sequences that don't happen. For example, it shows a part where your character's going down the first set of stairs where you like see PT shit and you put on the gas mask, and you don't put on the gas mask at all when you're going through there. Granted, I can't really 10 months ago, and chapter 3 came out like I want to say 8 months ago, so damn, they changed some stuff within 2 months of the game releasing and the trailer coming out. I will say though, not to be I don't know, too biased, but I think this trailer, Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 Teaser 1, is the best trailer I've seen in the Poppy Playtime series. And if someone's going to be like, oh, is it because they showed nothing but gameplay? Yes. Because when I play a video game, I want to see what the fuck I'm going to be doing for 4+ hours. And no offense, but Chapter 4 has not shown me anything that we're going to be doing in that game. It just shows me a goat, it shows me a flashlight, and it shows me a lion dog that splits open its head, so... At least at this point in time, yeah, Chapter 3 is the best trailer. Let me see this trailer too, though. I'm assuming the next trailer we get for Chapter 4 will be gameplay. Okay, teaser 2 shows off more of the hub area, story shit. Shooting the flare, puzzles. Wait, what the fuck? Catnap was chasing you in that area? That doesn't happen in the main game. Yeah, Catnap was chasing you in the fucking playhouse. That doesn't happen in the main game. What the fuck? So, things to keep in mind for future teasers of Chapter 4. Just because you see it in the trailer does not mean it's actually going to be in the game. God damn. Yeah, trailer 2, Catnap was chasing you throughout that whole entire, like, playground area. Like, he's like right here chasing you, and you're like trying to run away. I would have rather that over like the tiny fucking plushies like trying to get me. Also, I guess trailer 2 did show off Miss Sunshine, but for a split second. But if you didn't know what that was, then you wouldn't know what it is. Yeah, when the fuck does this shit happen in the game? He never chased us in the fucking playhouse area. What the fuck? I do like Chapter 3 being like the claw marks, though. Alright, so until they actually show gameplay for Chapter 4, I do not care. I will play it, but also, considering the things I saw in the Chapter 3 teaser 1 and 2 that aren't in the game, I don't want to get excited for something that won't be in the game. Sorry guys, let me see. Hey Alien Benny, how you doing? You're on one of those stages of the back rooms? Yes, we're playing one of those liminal games right now. Good, I'm gonna play Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 soon. Also, I got Until Dawn remake. Hey, have you played the original Clementine, or is this the first time you're always playing? Always found that strange, because when you go into the hallway area, the camera switches to as if you're supposed to have the gas mask on. Well, it's not fake advertisement, it's just things got changed between the trailer and the game coming out. Now, can you say that's false advertisement? Of course you can, but if Mob Game... Is there another trailer after that before, or is it just the 2? Because if they put out another trailer that's more accurate to the game, then I can't really be mad, and I just gotta pretend those other trailers didn't happen. Kind of like if I go, yo, this trailer for this Resident Evil Revelations is sick. I'm gonna play as, like, Jill, and I'm gonna be like hunting down Chris because he's a bad guy, and Hunk's gonna be in it. I gotta get it right now because I just saw this trailer. And then you buy the game, and then nothing in that one trailer is in the game, and it's like, wait, what the fuck? I just saw the trailer though, and then it's like, no, that was the old trailer. You gotta see the newer trailer that's more representative of the game. But I guess to be fair, Chapter 4 has not really shown off any gameplay. Now, if people want to say the flashlight section is gameplay, bullshit, because that looks too good to be gameplay. And if it is, then wow. I've never played as a guy with a flashlight being chased by a monster before. Liminal shovelware! Don't be nice. It's shovelware that gives us a platinum trophy, Desco, and it's less than $3. Come on. I will say though, this is probably the best like pool game I've played. It's also the only pool game I've played. Let's see. I played the original game. I have gone up to the last 2 or 3 chapters. I forgot. Oh, you're obviously gonna replay them when Chapter 4 comes out, right? No, that's the last. The next one is just the Out Now trailer. That's 20 seconds longish. Yeah. I always did find, funny enough, you could even say the trailer shot of the second trailer where Catnap's like looking at you is the main menu screen for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I don't know, all I can say is if you're making a video game, make sure the trailer is representative of what's going to be in the game. I don't. That's why you at least gotta applaud a game like Lollipop Chainsaw that was like, yo, we know our game looks like shit, but we're gonna show you what it looks like, and if you don't like it, don't buy it. Fuck you. I'm glad they didn't try to like make it a CGI trailer and be like, oh, you gotta buy it now. We avoid 2 more anomalies, we win the game. She's not in front of me, is she? It sounds like she is. She actually might be to the right of me. So the sound in this game is actually pretty good. Shit! I saw it last second too. Not gonna lie, I do think it's false advertisement though. They have so many catnap sections in that second trailer that doesn't occur in the way. It's hella misleading, especially if you want a catnap screen time. Oh fuck yeah! Which is the biggest complaint people had in after they beat the game. They're like, why is there not much catnap? So yeah. Damage scaling is kind of gone now to in Shadow Gens, though I'd say it's a good thing overall. I won't lie, I don't know what that means. I don't think I ever encountered something like that in Frontiers. You're in the back rooms, Destruction Hunter, if you let it get there, with a little help of friends that want me to have a bad time. Although honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. She's not like on your ass as much as other stalker pursuer enemies are. The first trailer was meh, second trailer would have sold me, and that's hella scummy seeing nothing's the same from the encounters. Yeah. Especially the biggest fuck you to me was showing off that playground section, that in the main game you're shooting the plushy smiling critters to make them go away, and then in the trailer you see nothing but giant catnap chasing you throughout that whole section. Which I can, if I was thinking in the mind of a developer, I would be like, how the fuck are you supposed to, god damn it, how the fuck are you supposed to have like a 10-foot kaiju cat in that small area, right? I have a weird feeling that she might be stuck. Oh, give me a second. Also, this guy on screen better shut up. Canceling ring loss by canceling the damage animation? Yeah, that's some tech I've never heard or seen of. What the fuck? Yeah, if you want this trophy in less than 10 minutes, go to this room, just keep on running circles and you should get it. I think the pool lady's stuck. Not gonna lie, when I saw the trailer and I saw those statues, or dummies, I thought they were actually gonna be a threat in the game. I'll say after a while you do start to kind of predict where these things are going to spawn, so you start like walking slower. Like usually one spawns right here. Oh damn, they brought back Eddie Brock. Oh, people already said, well no, people were pissed that they brought back Michael Myers today. Also, I need to get Eddie Brock before he goes away. Same with Agony. I believe if you don't get Eddie Brock and She-Venom this week, you will never be able to get them. Which sucks as a Spider-Man fan, because that means I'm gonna have to get them. Oh no, a skin that people don't use is back. Now people are gonna say Fortnite sucks. Why are they mad at Michael Myers? Because you could only get it last Halloween, so people thought it was like an exclusive. The same reason people are mad at Venom. They're like, oh, he shouldn't be back. I bought him when it first came out, therefore I should be the only one to get him. Of course, but you gotta remember it's Fortnite. People get weird over that game. Oh, you got the Eddie Brock skin as well? Nice, Clementine. You can still cancel the animation in Shadow Gens and even do it during normal levels on like Frontiers, but you'll just lose your rings on the spot instead of canceling the damage entirely. Is there a reason to do that other than to show off? I want Spider-Woman Venom? What do you mean by that, Alien Benny? Because I believe they actually did add Spider-Woman to Fortnite a couple days ago. So do you mean you want Spider-Woman, or you want She-Venom, or you want both? Both, yeah. I think we just got lucky with her being stuck. Yeah, landing during the damage animation causes him to enter an skippable get-up animation? Oh, Also, shit like this is a trap. Can't slide down. So if she's chasing you and you get up to this point, you're just fucked. I was kind of disappointed no built-in emote for the second wave Venom skins. What do you mean? Eddie Brock has a built-in emote. Shit, I would say Eddie Brock Venom has a better built-in emote than comic book Venom. Agony and She-Venom? Well, that's because you gotta watch the movie, bro. Don't want to spoil much, but I'll say Eddie Brock and Venom are a perfect symbiote, and She-Venom and Agony are kind of one-offs. So I will give you this: they could have done another type of built-in emote. Funny enough, they could have just given Agony and She-Venom the built-in that comic book Venom has and call it a day. But they really couldn't do like human form to symbiote form with She-Venom and Agony, especially considering they're two separate characters. Even though it's one, you buy one and you get the two styles. Also, well, I mean, does anyone care about Venom 2 spoilers? All I'm gonna say is, I was right about my prediction. I'm like, huh, are they putting in Agony into the Fortnite item shop because she might be in the movie? And, well, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, they're separate? Yeah, fuck that. Huh. Damn. Well, I'm only gonna get one of them, so which one's more cooler? She-Venom is technically a one-off, but Agony does kick some more ass in the comics, and she does have the lightning in the hair. I don't know. I'll see. Fortnite needs to make the money? Well, they're always making the money. Also, let's see where she is. I kind of feel bad for her. Damn it. How are we win the game? Yeah, I guess not. I think the worst thing is this game is still better than Bloodwash. It costs less, gets you right into the action, and you can fuck off as soon as you get the platinum or have your fill with this game. It's a game on the PlayStation Store called AnomalyPools, which, as you can see, we're avoiding anomalies. It's so weird that the anomaly pops up, you touch it, and it resets to 0, but it doesn't disappear, so as soon as you walk away from it, it counts as 1. So if your first anomaly, you touch it, it actually doesn't matter. It's if you got 10 and then you touch the next one, then you get screwed up. But alright guys, we technically finished this game twice. What now? Do we just go to bed? Or do I play something that I'm not good at? It's one or the other. Have I been jump scared? No, so I guess if you want me to, like, get jump scared by her, I can do that. Oh my god, scary! Damn, it just puts you in the fucking main menu. Go fuck yourself then. No retry. Play World Tour? I promise I'll do that for you soon. But even if I wanted to, I don't have World Tour installed. I had a Silent Hill 2 taking up a shit ton of space, so I wasn't even able to download World Tour. But now that I finished Silent Hill 2, I promise you I'll download World Tour tonight, and I'll see if we can play it this upcoming week. Gonna hit the hay past 11 p.m. and I'm definitely feeling it. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Please have a great night. I thank you very much for stopping by, Desco. Until next time, remember that you are destruction. She's a cat, I swear. Then put up your dukes, we will 1v1 using our avatars? I mean, if you want to, I could do that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Stupid. The two games I was thinking about playing after this was either more Dino Crisis, even though I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, or Alone in the Dark, which is the one I was actually thinking of playing. The 2001 one. That one that's basically a ripoff of Resident Evil. Yeah, you see, like, there's too many items in the item shop. I can only get so many items. But yeah, I guess the fear of this game comes from being chased by something. If you hate being chased by entities, then this game will fuck you up. How did I miss an anomaly? What the fuck? Also, the game can glitch and say, actually that anomaly is invisible, so, fuck you. Because we don't see an anomaly there, what the fuck? If this game has invisible anomalies because of glitches, then I actually don't mind fucking glitching this game to get the platinum. Damn. And it's funny, these anomalies never spawn in an area where you have a lot of space, they always spawn in a dumb spot like there. Yeah, this room for some reason has the most anomaly pop-ups. Nice. There's something glitched in this fucking spot here. Oh, now you show yourself. Fuck you. Yeah, this game, I guess, can be glitchy. Nice. Fuck! Well, I mean, if it got reset, we might as well just go through it. Oh, we actually can't? Okay. Right? Are you kidding me? We saw it and it disappeared right away. It's honestly kind of hard to get anomalies anywhere else other than that one room. It's almost like the game knows that you're sticking to the edges, so it's not going to spawn one right in front of you unless you're walking in the middle. Let's see. Balloon. Shit. I was gonna say that should give us 10. Alright, I mean, I don't know how many more times I can do this. I think I'm done. It's cute. I actually would consider this like an arcade-like game, but and this can be said for many games, but more so with this game, you start to notice its flaws the more you play it. You start to see that anomalies only spawn in certain spots, so as long as you like don't run into that spot, you'll be okay. Stick to the edges. If you get lucky, like I did, go into the water and just keep on fucking strafing back and forth. If you're really scared of pursuer type of games, so then you can easily get the platinum. But honestly, if you want to get it legitimately and cheesing at the same time, go into that big room that I was in, because 2 to 3 anomalies usually keep on spawning when you keep on looping the area, and it's kind of easy to keep watch on the pool lady at the same time. So. It's cute, but let's be real. More than likely, people just got this game to get an easy platinum trophy and then move on to something else. But for a pool game, it's not bad. If there were suggestions that I could give to the developers, maybe like a timer would have definitely been a bit more brutal. Maybe a difficulty selector. Hell, even what Unbanned said earlier, make it so the more anomalies you collect, the faster she becomes. And then there's the fact that she could get stuck and not chase you at all, kind of making the whole purpose of the game redundant. At that point, you're just walking, trying to find anomalies, but yeah. Also, I love it when YouTube never fucking updates my comments. It's a decent concept having to look forward and backwards at the same time, but they just need to rank up the AI a bit. Did you sleep well is probably my favorite line. Lol, it's hella random. Oh, by the pulley? I want to hug you. Did you sleep well? Fears to Fathom is coming to consoles, I think only the Lookout Tower chapter. Unless it's not out for you, Clementine, it's actually out on the PlayStation Store for me. So maybe if it's not out for you right now, then it could be out in a couple of days. But yes, I even brought that up on the last stream. That finally a Fears to Fathom game actually came out. But yeah, you want me to replicate a glitch? I mean, it actually might be kind of tough to replicate this glitch. Ow. The scariest thing in this game is the fucking sound you get when you hit an anomaly. Okay, so easy as shit. Plus, as you can see, my back is turned to her. So, if anyone wants the easiest fucking trophy of all time, I could actually make like a video for this. I should make a video for this. You spawn, you start running over here. Also, obviously, I would find a glitch in a game like this, right? You go to this corner, and for some reason, when you move forward, it puts you in the water. As you can see, you don't die immediately in the water. And where's Pulley? Pool Lady, you can be right up to her, which I don't know why you would want to be right up to her like that. And as you can clearly see, she can't grab me at all. So there seems to be like an invisible wall preventing her from interacting with me. But unless you go into the same area that I was in to get into the water, will be the only area she can grab you in. And now that we're here, this area right in front of us will always spawn an anomaly, so you can just keep on going back and forth between the water here, and get probably one of the easiest platinums of all time. Let's see, we already got 2. And you just need 11, and then you beat the game, you got the platinum, and delete it if you want to. Although, honestly, in my opinion, it's not that hard of a game to get a platinum in, but there are some people that have bad anxiety from being chased from monsters. So, if you want to tackle this game with this funny glitch, well, there you go. Look at that, 3 anomalies. Granted, it's gonna be RNG if something spawns there, so time will vary how quickly you get the platinum. It can either be less than 5 minutes, it can be less than 3 minutes. It can be more than 10 minutes, depending if you get lucky or not. But as you can see, I was able to replicate it easily just by going into this corner. Sadly, once you go down, you can't go up, but I don't see why you would want to go up from here. Yes, I actually just put that on my follow my follow list. I'm surprised that those games are getting remastered. But it also shows that the purchase, which I was a part of the original games, was big enough for the developers to be like, hey, let's remaster the other games. So what I'm saying is, fuck Dead Space fans for not buying Dead Space Remake, and that's the only reason we're not getting Dead Space 2 Remake. You so-called fans! You call yourself fans but don't buy the game because woke? Yeah, fuck you. God damn it. Although, funny enough, I saw a video today saying that Silent Hill 2 Remake is doing way better than Alan Wake 2. And that's kind of surprising considering how much praise Alan Wake 2 got last year. How's Dead Space woke? I don't want to get into it, but in the original Dead Space, let's just say all of your companions and posters on the Ishimura had Caucasians. And then in the remake, they changed it up to have different ethnicities on the posters and as your crewmates. Now, if you consider that woke, then holy shit, I guess. Goddamn. But there were some other things that pissed people off. But it's the small things that are an extreme big deal for these types of people. Smiley face? One that I know certain people got mad at is the fact that washrooms are unisex in Dead Space Remake. In the original game, you had male washrooms, female washrooms, but in the remake, it's unisex washrooms. Therefore, game woke, 0 out of 10, don't buy it, trash. Dead Space will never get a sequel. These are actual legitimate things people got mad at the game for. People are pissed that it was changed. I feel like that's what it is. The more accurate word that they should use instead of woke is they just hate the fact that the game has representation. Now, if they want to say I just want the game to be as accurate as the original, so fuck the representation, I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. That would be like because you're just keeping it accurate to the original game. I'm not saying fuck representation. I'm just saying the original game didn't have specific ethnicities as crewmates, then why are we doing it in the new game? And if they're only doing it in the new game to appease to the, I don't know, modern gaming audience, then they're doing it for specific intentions and not for the betterments of the game. I will say, and I better not hear anyone being sus, or call me sus or some shit, the one thing I did find fucking weird, and it's more so like, why did you remove that, was the fact that there's no female necromorphs in the remake. In the original game, you fought both male and female necromorphs, and in the remake, you're just fighting male necromorphs, and it's like, huh, That's kind of weird. That's the only, like, criticism I'll give about it. I'm like, why you take away an enemy from the game? Well, to be fair, the counter argument is, why would you change it in the first place, right? If the original game had male and female washrooms, then why are you making it unisex? That's their rebuttal to what you say. And as dumb as it might sound, they might have a point to that. Like, why are they changing stuff? Are they changing it for the betterment of the game, or are they changing it because they want to appeal to companies like Sweet Baby Inc. that are for, like, modernizing a game and removing elements that people might find problematic? And I do agree with that. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Why are you doing that? It's like if Capcom remade Street Fighter 2 with the RE engine, but they're like, oh, Cammy can't have the leotard because that's too exposing, so we're gonna change it. And it's like, but it's the original shit. Why are you changing it? Oh, well, you're changing it to appeal to a modern audience. Fuck our OG fans. Brother, what does it even matter, though? It's not a big change in the slightest. Like, bro, it's a shitter. What more do you want? If the in-game story cutscenes and dialogue was ruined, then sure, but what the fuck? Well, there are some in-game cutscenes that were changed, though. And those are other things that they do bring up. You can ask, but to boycott the game because of that is just stupid. It is, but... if people want to play an original version of a game, then why are you changing it to appeal to the modern audience when that game is meant for the original players? For example, Sonic Generations, Sonic X Shadow Generations, the game that just came out and Desco was playing, actually made some modern changes because Sega thought some of the lines were problematic. And to someone like me, the first dumb thing I could be like, oh, Sega's gone woke, but I don't have a big brain, but I do have one. So I wouldn't say, oh, it's woke. I would be like, oh, Sega is appealing to the modern audience because apparently calling classic Sonic fat is insensitive, so therefore you gotta just remove that line entirely. Now, is that gonna ruin the enjoyment of the game for me? No, because it's just one fucking voice line. But it does make me go, if they changed that, what else did they change? And that's where the problems start. It's not that the bathroom in Dead Space Remake is unisex. It's, why did they change it, and what else was changed? And then when you start looking at what else got changed in the remake, you start going, okay, yeah, they were trying to obtain a modern audience instead of trying to appeal to the classic fans of the game. But funny enough, Alien Benny, that's what I thought. Like, as someone that does love OG Dead Space, and it will be a part of me forever. Funny enough, I didn't even notice the bathrooms were unisex until I watched that one YouTube video. And do you know what I said once I found out the bathrooms were unisex in Dead Space Remake? I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's the future. It's the year like 2159 or some shit. Like, considering the way our world is changing, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility that that's how the future would be. Plus, there's been unisex fucking bathrooms and shit in movies. People forget, like, people act as if that wasn't a thing in, like, RoboCop 1. But, yeah, whatever. I haven't played the original Dead Space, so I wouldn't know what changed in the remake. And that's the thing, too. Like, the people that are complaining about the changes in the remakes are the original fans. Also, hello, Jolena Teabag, how are you doing? I mean, and that this conversation can extend to not just Dead Space, but most of the modern remakes that are made today. Like, why did they change Jill's design? Did they change Jill's design because they wanted to make her a more badass, powerful female? Or did they change design because they didn't want to show off her tits and panties with a tube-top skirt combo? Considering they changed the skirt to a skirt in the remake, I feel like one of the options is more likely than the other. And that's where I go, okay, so why are we, like, removing the things that people like from the original game. And that's when they go, oh, that's because the male gaze. You're not supposed to be looking at Jill as an object. And it's like, who was, other than weirdos? Some people thought she was both sexy and a badass. But apparently you can't be both. You just gotta be badass. So, cover him up, wear some pants, and go on a zombie adventure. Culture would be extremely different from different concepts that we didn't even know. I might need a bit more on that one. I just don't see why censorship exists because girls don't care either. Girls cosplay as them. It's because these companies are listening to a small community of people with the loudest voices on the internet, usually on Twitter or Reddit, and then they go, "Huh, these people like don't like how a character is portrayed, so we got to do a 180 on the character to the point where they're not even the original character." But if they're a male, we will sexualize the fuck out of them because males are meant to be eye candy for women, and women cannot be eye candy for men at all. But men, yes, we will make sure we have shots of Leon for all you amazing women that love to sexualize him. Things only go one way, right? That's equality. Also, I love how the fucking anomalies have stopped popping in. I don't know. Why did Capcom remove many of the most memorable lines from Mario 4 Remake? Was it because they didn't like the lines, or because they knew that people would find them problematic if they shipped out the game with those lines? Companies are just bending the knee to Twitter and they're bending the knee to an online demographic that won't even buy or play their games. That's the funniest part. They do these changes to the games, and then those people don't even play the games. If it's taking place in the future, it would make sense if some concepts aren't yet here with us because they have more intelligence being in space. Maybe, but when the game came out in 2008 and it had a specific ideology, and then that gets changed in the remake to appeal to a more modern ideology, it does make you go, okay, so who's this game for? Is it for the original fans of the game, or is it for a new generation of fans? And is that a bad thing? No, I don't think having attractive characters in video games is a bad thing. It's just when it's specifically on it's just one-sided. And that's when some dumbass says, it's been one-sided for the longest time, though. Women in video games have been only sexualized for the longest time, and males have been, like, superheroes and stuff. So now it's our time. Now the women are gonna be badasses that are covered up, and the males are gonna be sexualized as shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's why people never cosplayed as characters like Lara Croft or Jill Valentine or Regina, other characters like that in the 90s. It's gotten to the point where the badass females of yesteryear are kind of diluted now. Jill is definitely not the same character she was back in the day. If it's a new generation, then make a new game and have it feel like Saints Row. Exactly, right? That was literally... And that's sad because it was made by the same company that made the original Saints Row. But they're like, yo, we see the blood in the... We're on Twitter all day, so we know what the gamers want. The gamers want, like, Gen Z millennial people talking about, like, buying a house or some shit like that. That's what Saints Row's about. And, well, yes, the original ones were about a gang. This is going to be the new gang, the Gen Z modern gang. You're going to love it. And if you say we're woke, or characters are ugly looking or trash, or we lost our way, we're gonna tell you kindly to fuck off and don't buy our game. Oh shit, no one bought our game and our studio is now shut under? Huh. I guess we shouldn't listen to a small minority of people on Twitter that didn't even buy our fucking game. And we should have made our game more for the fans of our series that have been playing it since Saints Row 1. Well, whoops, a little too late and now our company's dead and we can't make any more games, so. Oh damn bro, they added Secret Agent Clank to the catalog. Not sure if it's a good game, but there's that. I heard it's a bad game, but I wouldn't mind playing bad games. Bad games are usually more interesting than good games of today. But yeah, I will agree with you, Alien Benny. If they were supposed to make a Dead Space game for like today's generation, just make it a remake. Or, no, make it a reboot. Start all over. And just make it for the generation of today. If you're gonna make a remake, then you should keep the shit that was in the original. And while they did keep a bunch of it, they did remove other shit as well, so. I do remember people getting mad with how Nicole looked in the remake. They're like, why does she look like a 40-year-old woman? And yeah, I won't lie, it is weird seeing how different she looks in the remake compared to the original. In the original, Nicole looked like she was like in her early 20s. And then in the remake, she looks like she's in her like mid-40s. Meanwhile, Isaac Clarke now has a face that looks like Adam Sandler, so he looks like he's like in his mid-20s. So it's like, something just doesn't look right here. Now, did they change Nicole because they wanted to modernize her? Or because they didn't want her to be hot? That's the real question. And shit. You can modernize a character without losing the original intention. I know a lot of people got their panties in a twist, but Maria does look pretty fucking good in Silent Hill 2 Remake. Almost has the same face as the original game. Yeah, you can say her clothes are different, but the model itself, beautiful. And then you go to Dead Space, it's like, yeah, you did a big change here. God damn it. I don't know, I honestly can't think of one remake that has come out recently that people have enjoyed. And have not said that the characters have gone, like, quote-unquote woke, which, it obviously that word has lost its meaning, but they are trying to say something particular. I've actually never seen something spawn here. Okay. You're really fucked when a slide like that shows up in front of you. Oh fuck. All I can say is, at least for Dead Space Remake, whether it was a stupid reason to boycott it or not, I guess that boycott did work, because OG fans didn't buy it, and the new generation didn't give a fuck, so, maybe, as much as I did enjoy the game, maybe try to make it a bit more accurate to the original game, and you won't have problems. Notice that Lollipop Chainsaw did not change a fucking thing, and it sold well. It sold so well, it fucking pissed off IGN. They're like, we will not be reviewing this game because of how insensitive it is to women, and how it only enforces the male gaze. Therefore, if you want a review of Lollipop Chainsaw, look at our review for the 360 version 10 years ago or some shit. It's like, bro, calm down. You're not here being a goddamn poster boy for women in video games. Also, I like how this room's not spawning any anomalies now. Typical IGN? Yeah. Nice. I want to say we probably played this game longer than anyone else has on Earth. What the fuck? I was looking at you. Damn it. I don't like how that pops up like that. I'm not gonna go through that area. It really seems to be fucked up every time I go there. I fucking hate that stupid ass glitch. I knew it. I knew it. So there seems to be a bad glitch where something can spawn here, and then it just disappears. But the fucking thing still stays there as an invisible anomaly. Did she get stuck? No. Is this so invisible? It's weird that you have a zoom in button. Yo, that deer should have counted. Another fucking deer shows up. Oh, fuck you. Damn, she's fucking fast. You're gonna show up in front of me. It's gonna be behind me, isn't it? Shit, I thought I could pass it. Yeah, how the fuck you want me to get past that? If there was a crouch button, it might actually be easier to slip by some things, but yeah. You only get a run and a zoom in button. Damn, now I'm not even getting anything in here. I feel like the more you play the game, the more the glitchier it gets. Let me see, is there gonna be an invisible anomaly here? Yeah. Game can't handle so much attention, like attention to detail. The thing is, it is nice looking. Oh, I actually have hands? I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? How the fuck do we have hands? We don't grab anything in the game. Bendy the Cage is gonna release in 2025. Nice. I ain't gonna complain about it. I'm gonna... Yes. Let him cook, right? Would that be considered Bendy 3, or is that like just a small spin-off game like the Boris and the Dark Dungeon game? I think she got stuck again. No. How the fuck did I miss an anomaly? Hey, Jose Plimpton, how you doing? I believe a small spin-off like Boris and the Dark Survival. Boris game is gonna come to console next year. Oh, nice. That actually sounds good. If anything, maybe that's when we'll probably get the PS5 update for Bendy and the Ink Machine and Bendy the Dark Revival, which will be another way to get double platinum. Although, I would say Bendy 1 is harder to platinum than Bendy 2. But doing pretty good, bro. Just gonna play this one more time and then I'm gonna end the stream, and I guess that might be it for tonight. If I sleep earlier, then I'll be able to wake up earlier, and then we can more than likely start off by playing Fortnite. Unless there's something else I gotta do. Oh, actually I might. I do gotta finish the DLC for Little Nightmares. But then, definitely gotta play more Fortnite. Also, I swear, when it cuts to, like, silence like that, I feel like that's the looping of the ambience just going back to zero, to the start. Is there really a not... Huh. Yeah, funny enough, I wouldn't even say the soup one is, hard. It's more so just annoying because you gotta do it one playthrough without quitting. And, god damn it, wait, actually, it doesn't count? Okay. I literally smacked my face to it. Whatever. The collective soup, you just need a guide to do it. Not dying, I guess you just gotta get good. There's certain parts where you can die. But, overall, yeah. Definitely harder than Bendy 2. God damn it, I saw it at the last second. You think she's going... I didn't miss an anomaly. Oh my fucking god. So as you saw, like, we got the red bag to show up and then it disappeared, but if you go inside, I guess it's an invisible hitbox or some shit. The game can be fun for the first round, but I won't lie, the fucking glitches make this a pretty bad experience. I think the sad thing is I can't even get a PS4 trophy platinum for this, since this is only on PS5. Granted, you are looping and trying to cheese the anomaly, so I guess the game can't handle that. In this room, maybe, but that's only because every other room I go to, the anomalies are too far and few in between. I hope the new Jurassic Park game is good, but I try not to get my hopes up yet. I haven't heard much about it for a long while. Well, like you say, sometimes you gotta let a team cook. Because annoying a team with the questions as to like when the game's gonna come out, when are we gonna see gameplay and shit like that, can actually be bad for oh, it's 100% bad for the company, but it can also be bad for the gamers. Look at Silent Hill 2 Remake. Fans just wouldn't shut the fuck up about, you show me a trailer, show us gameplay, show me Blooper Team, and then whenever Blooper Team's like, alright, you kind fans, I know you guys are excited for Silent Hill 2, let's show you the gameplay trailer. They're like, oh, what the fuck is this? This is trash. This is like Resident Evil 4 on crack. They don't know anything about Silent Hill 2 Remake. They're gonna turn this into an action game. The Blooper's like, bro, we showed you like a fucking minute of gameplay. You're really gonna base the whole entire Silent Hill 2 Remake off of that? Okay, I guess. And then everyone ate shit when the fucking game came out and they're like, oh fuck, actually this is good. But actually, the trailer, the combat trailer is 100% representative of what you do in the game. If I took OGRE1 and I just made like a small trailer of like Joe and Chris like using the shotgun and grenade launcher and pistol just blowing off heads, and I posted that on YouTube, people would be like, yo, wait, what? Resident Evil 1 OG is just like an action game? I thought it was a survival horror. What the fuck? I want to play it. And then they buy OGRE1 and they're like, what? The trailer lied to me. It is a survival horror game. I thought I was going to be shooting shit up like RE6. I've been hurt by too many trailers in my life to be able to just be like, yo, instant buy, gonna be an amazing game just based off the trailer. Now, before someone says, oh, didn't you do that with Dead Space Remake? No, it's more so the game itself that made me buy it than the trailer itself. It's been a while since I saw a trailer and I'm like, yo, I need to buy this day one. There are trailers I look at and I'm like, hey, that looks like it would be actually a lot of fun. Like that Liminal trailer? It's basically this, but probably actually scary. Or hell, even the the next Blooper Team game that they're making, that space game. The trailer itself, I mean, the graphics looks nice. The story in the trailer looks weird, but the gameplay at the end kind of looks okay. But we won't know until the game comes out and we see more. Okay, let's get out of here. Last second. Why do I have a back feeling I'm gonna bump into one? Okay, cool. Shit, I feel like you could actually like loop that doorway and just keep on spawning anomalies in front and behind you. I saw a Quiet Place game. It's pretty cheap for a good graphics game, $39 or $40. And honestly, the gameplay itself doesn't even look that bad. I was watching a couple of people play it, and it looks like Alien Isolation in the Quiet Place world, which I still haven't seen any of the movies, but I have heard they are good, and at least the first one's original and unique. Now the game, well, if you don't like stealth horror games, then yeah, it's probably not going to be your thing, but it looks like a cute game. There's not that many games that are out nowadays where you got to be as quiet as you can. Unless you're playing like a VR game or like a streamer game, like I'll use Alien X Isolation for example. There is a mode where your the audio you put in your mic is something that the xenomorph alien can hear, and if you're talking while you're streaming and playing the game, then the xenomorph will just kill you instantly, and that is pretty cool. And I actually believe that same feature is in A Quiet Place, so if you have a mic and start talking, the Death Angels just fuck you up right away. Yeah, see, when it goes quiet, I feel like the music, the audio just loops. Balloons. Alright. We played like, what, 2 hours of this game? Holy shit. This company has made some other games, so we'll see if maybe one day we'll check them out. But if this game is as an example of the other games they kind of make, then I wouldn't say it's dog shit, but it is, like Desco said, just shovelware games where you play it for a few minutes, get your fix, and then you go play something else. Or even worse, you just play for the platinum and then you never play it ever again, or even remember that you played this game. It had a unique aesthetic, but it needs a bit more to be able to make it a fun game. If there were more options, I could see this game actually being a fun arcade-like game where you're trying to go through the pool areas and get as many items as you can. But the map doesn't randomize itself. The spawns always seem to be in the same spots, so the more you play, the more you will master this game. But I don't know if that's a title you want to have. Master of Anomaly Pools. So give me 1 sec. Oh, Vengeance is playing Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. Yeah, I watched some of it and it looks good and fun to play. You should get it in streaming, Clementine. It'll probably be a while before I get it. Plus, Halloween Spooky Month is almost over, and then I'm gonna have to play RPGs and Metroidvanias next month. Although, I do think I do gotta at least do an RE4 playthrough next month as well. The game is so beautiful. You're talking about Ghost of Tsushima, right? It is probably the best looking game you can play on the PlayStation 5. I'm just glad you're having fun with that game. Maybe one day I'll even play it. I don't know how this is running on a PS4. Hey, well, people said the same thing when Last of Us 1 came out on the PS3. They're like, yo, how is this not blowing up the PS3? There's gonna be a sequel? Oh, to Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, Ghost of Yokai or whatever. Which is more than likely gonna be as good, if not better gameplay-wise than the first game. It's just sadly we'll more than likely get it 2025, so it's gonna be a while before it comes out. It's gonna come out the same year Assassin's Creed Shadows is, and that's definitely gonna be a big hit, right? PS4 gives up when you play Fortnite, but not Ghost of Tsushima. Well, Yeah, but you could say that's because Fortnite is a much bigger game than Ghosts. Wait, what? That's it? You're not even gonna loop the fucking music? Are there even credits for this game? No, that's it. All right then. Ooh, sorry. I guess this is where we're gonna end it. I would love to play more, but I am starting to feel a bit tired. So, if anything, the sooner I sleep, the sooner I can wake up, and then we can more than likely play some Fortnite. Or anything else we need to play. So, I'm just gonna end it off on there. So as for this game, if I were to give it a rating out of 10, it probably gets a 2.5. Maybe even a 2. 1 point for graphics, 1 point for a unique type of gameplay, and then half a point for the pool lady. Actually, Ghost of Tsushima is a multiplayer game, if you play the multiplayer part of Ghost of Tsushima, so you are wrong on that. The difference is, this game is alright, but it's not really fun, and I don't think it's really meant to be fun. It's supposed to be a game you just play for like 5 minutes and then you go play something else. But if you care about trophies or achievements in video games, then this is probably one of the easiest ones we've gotten in a while, so. See ya, man! Okay, bye. Wahoo, Clementine! Sounds good, I'm gonna freshen up, then I'll probably play some Chainsaw, just missing Zombie Book. Lollipop Rappers and Time Trial. You can do all three in the playthrough. Just make sure you know which lollipops you're missing so you can go after them. You'll get the zombie book done when you finish the time trial, because there's one unique zombie that you fight at the end of the time trial. And you should be able to get the platinum tonight, man. Yeah, Vengeance. I don't know. It should be on the PS4 version as well, but Ghost of Tsushima does have a multiplayer part of it. I think you just gotta download it. And then you can start customizing and making your badass character. If anything, honestly, that's the thing that people are extremely excited about with Ghost of Yokai, will be the multiplayer section of the game. Just because it's going to be the first game, but even more and even better. Alright, we're going to end off on that, and then I'm going to delete this game, which, let me see, this game isn't even that big. It's like 1 gig! Well, technically 1.02 gigs, which, who knows, I might need that gig for something else. Is there a guide you recommend to get the survivors and rappers? Yes and no. If anything, I'll be your guide. Just send me a picture or give me a message of the lollipop rappers that you're missing, because they all come with a number. And there's a website that actually shows you where they are. For some reason, like you said, no one really made videos about the game, but there are forums, because I guess that's how old the fucking game was, where people do discuss where every character is and shit. So just we'll talk after the stream ends, and I'll help you all get that platinum, because it's so annoying. Wonder if Yokai is going to be on PS4? Probably not. I would love to be wrong, but actually, you know what? I don't see why they haven't. Every PlayStation game has had a PS4 version, so I don't see why it wouldn't. But maybe. I just think they want people to start playing on the PS5 more. But oh, Ghost of Tsushima Legends? Yeah, that's the multiplayer part. You might have to download it, but you will enjoy it. They made it in Unreal Engine 5? Yeah, that's gonna be a while before we get it then. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go head off, eat, chill for a bit, and then come back tomorrow with some more amazing streams with the amazing community. I just downloaded it? Nice. I hope you have fun with it. But yeah, we're gonna end this off here, so I hope you all enjoyed the game. Where the fuck? Oh, first. Oh, and circle is the start button for some weird reason. Like circle brings up this menu. All right then, everyone. I would like to thank each and every one of you amazing destroyers and new viewers for stopping by tonight. Especially you future viewers. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it helped you get the Platinum Trophy. Oh, I didn't even say the thing. You have been watching I Am Destruction with AnomalyPools on the PS5. Oh crap. But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2024 year. But until next time, have a good one. WAHOO! The poopit! Take care, Clementine, whenever Vengeance edits. Unbanned. Alien Benny. Jolina Tabag. Desco. And I can't scroll anymore up. But I just hope you enjoyed these two unique indie horror games, and I think if I were to compare AnomalyPools to Rewind or Die, one has better graphics, the other one has better gameplay, and I'll let you guys decide which one's which. But take care, everyone, and until next time, live your best life, and always remember to WAHOO.